Hey guys, it's Bridget. So today it's time to get crafty. What I've got is my vases from my thrift store haul that I posted last week. This was 50 cents, this is $1. And what you're gonna need for this DIY, besides some cheap vases from the thrift store, is some tea. I'm using the Good Earth Original Sweet and Spicy Herbal Tea. I just like how it smells, so it kind of makes your DIY festive. And then you're gonna need some Mod Podge. Mod Podge is awesome, and I also used it in my thrift store coffee table that I will link below. You're gonna need some old book pages, some candles, like a little tea candle for the smaller vase and a bigger candle for your bigger vase. And that's it. So we're gonna take these little broke thrift store vases and make them bougie home accents. Here we go. So first we gotta wipe out our vases because you don't know what they contain, and because we're gonna do stuff and you don't want little particles. Okay, now that our vase is ready and prepped, we're gonna take our pages, we're gonna rip them up. It's very cathartic. Okay, and then we're just gonna drop these in the tea. Get them all like stained and old looking. And make them smell like sweet and spicy tea. So now we're just gonna start a Mod Podging. We're gonna Mod Podge this. So glue, glue, glue. And this will dry clear, so don't panic that there's like white goopy stuff on your vase. Okay, now take a little bit more Mod Podge and just go around on the inside so that when it hardens, it's like a hard shell that can't move, basically. Alright, now we're just gonna let this baby dry while we do this big one over here. Alright, so now we're gonna Mod Podge our big vase. And as I mentioned in my haul, there's a crack in the bottom, but that's okay because I'm just gonna do the same thing across the bottom and hide it. And you know what? I don't know anyone who looks at a vase like that. So even if I left the crack there, I think it would be okay. So let's make this vase pretty. Okay, because this is bigger, I'm not gonna do the little strips because that would take forever. So I'm just gonna sort of fray the edges of these pages and use like the entire page, if that makes sense. You can also burn the edges, that looks cool too. Totally up to you. But these pages, the ones that I have, are pretty old and flimsy, and I think if I burn them, it would just, a blaze would happen. Now this vase has a weird curve, so it's gonna get tricky, but stay with me. And you don't have to tea stain them, but I just like how it adds like an extra, it's like putting an Instagram filter on these pages, and I kind of like that, so. Now I'm just sealing the inside. Now let's let these bad boys dry and clean up. So I recommend using these small little self-contained tea lights because this is paper and you don't want to catch your house on fire. So better to be safe than sorry. So I hope you guys like this What I've Got Wednesday. Let me know in the comment section if you've done this DIY or if you have variations of this DIY. I would love to know and maybe try it out in a future video. Of course, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And talk to me on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. And I'll see you guys in our next video on Friday. Bye!